Finally, OpenAI has released the new flagship model, which is GPT-5. We are going to see what is new and what is special about this model, and we are going to compare the pricing of GPT-5 with other models. Let's see. So let's start from ChatGPT. So what is new in ChatGPT? Hereafter, we don't have option to select different models for different use cases. Personally, I tried different models for different use cases. In my experience, I noticed that O3 performs really well on some use cases, but it does not perform really good on few other use cases. In such a cases, I used to try different model and it worked. But hereafter, we don't have that option. So we have only one model, which is GPT-5. Apart from that, you have got a new study and learn mode. If you're learning something new, you can use this feature and it will be very helpful. So that's all on ChatGPT side. Now let's move and see what OpenAI is claiming about the model. We have made significant advances in reducing hallucination and improving instruction following. And they are saying that GPT-5 is the most strongest coding model which they have ever released. And that is true. If you look at the benchmark, it has literally outperformed its previous flagship model, which is O3, on most of the benchmark. So yes, GPT-5 looks promising. Now let's see what is new on API side. So we have got this new verbosity parameter, which helps us to control the length of model's output. So you can decide whether the output length should be short and to the point or long and comprehensive. Then we have got this reasoning effort parameter, which helps us to get faster output by avoiding extensive reasoning. Then we have got this custom tools, which helps model to call tools with plain text instead of JSON. Then we are getting GPT-5 in 3 different sizes: GPT-5, GPT-5 mini and GPT-5 nano. So that's all on API side. Now let's move and see the context window and price. So you can feed maximum 4 lakh tokens at a time, and it can produce 1.28k tokens at a time. Then if you look at the knowledge cutoff, it is till October 2024. Now let's look at the pricing. It costs $1.25 per million input token and $10 per million output token. Now let's compare the pricing. If you compare GPT-5 with GPT-4 or GPT 4.1, you can see that GPT-5 is much cheaper than other models. Even you can compare it with O3, it is cheaper than O3. And if you compare GPT-5 with Anthropic's flagship model, which is Claude Opus 4.1, it is very expensive than GPT-5. You can see it costs $15 per million input token and $75 per million output tokens. It is much expensive than GPT-5. Even if you compare GPT-5 with Claude Sonnet 4, it is bit expensive than GPT-5, but it is not better than GPT-5. So yes, that's all I add for this video, and make sure you subscribe my channel to stay updated.